Nigel, congratulations, a masterful performance. How would you sum it up?
Yeah, it was a wonderful performance. I think the organisation and the shape of the team restricted a very good side to just a handful of opportunities, and I thought we created, especially in the first half, a similar number ourselves. So very difficult team to pick today in terms of the personnel mostly, and also the formation, and we ummed and ahed right until sort of lunchtime today. We were trying to get Danny Johnson in the team as well, but in a 4-5-1 you just need Reece Oates' energy and everything up top, which meant Danny missed out. And obviously losing Faz Rawson, JJ stepped in and was magnificent.
Yeah, what was it with Faz today?
Personal reasons. His wife is having a baby, hopefully sometime today, this weekend. So very important that he stays with her.
Was that, in summary, the near perfect performance in the Emirates FA Cup first round at a side like Sunderland?
Yeah, I think so. When you come and you get an early goal. When we watched a bit of Southampton Villa last night, I think Southampton scored after 2 minutes and then defended very well for the rest of it, and a couple of scares. But you're always going to have a few scares in over that period of time. But if you're organised enough, and I thought we were enough of a threat on the break, especially first half, to have got a second one. 1-0 is an absolutely lovely score away from home. 2's better. And I thought we had a couple of opportunities to get that second goal in the first half.
You had the best opportunities.
Yeah, definitely. Harry Charles had one, Laps had one, where the lad's just deflected and it's gone over the bar. Thought we had a good shout for a penalty on Harry when he went across the near post as well. But everyone put a shift in today, and that's when you get your rewards. 2 clean sheets on the spin, a couple of victories. Brilliant for confidence, and we can't go. The supporters today were absolutely incredible. We heard them from the first minute until obviously 5-10 minutes after the game, and you know when you're up against it and you're on your knees, that keeps you going as a player and it spurs you on. So absolutely brilliant for them today.
Yeah, fitness had to be key today with the way you played, and the lads were on their knees at the end almost.
Yeah, that's what you have to be in football. We've got a clear week barring the Newcastle game in the FL Trophy, so we've got a clear week to recover, and then 3 in the week after that. So busy time coming up, but it's lovely we've got through. Hopefully earned a few quid and we're in the hat.
Are you proud by the way in which your boys executed your game plan?
Yeah, of course. We weren't quite sure what Sunderland were going to do, because I saw them at Sheffield Wednesday and they were so unlucky, and they lost 3-0 on Tuesday, and I'm not quite sure how, because it was nowhere near a 3-0 defeat for them, and thought they might sort of change 1 or 2 things, maybe change shape. So we didn't do too much, just concentrated on ourselves as always and said, so if we play like this, we're nice and solid across the midfield and then we break. And I thought we did that, especially first half.
Perhaps seems harsh just picking one man out, but let's start by choosing one. Reece Oates up the top, a lot of running today. He chased everything down, didn't he? He was absolutely tremendous up the front.
Yeah, he's seen the best of him in the last couple of games. Why we were so keen to get him in the summer. Gives us something different to what we had last season, what we've got in the squad, and he's so effective when he does that. If you're a centre half, you wouldn't want to play against him. He's up there on his own, as a pair, which we will do at times. Great, but even on his own, he's a nuisance and a menace, and he causes them problems. And from the press, we nicked one, and he tucked it away and off the post. Very good finish. And of course, confidence-wise, now he's got a couple of goals and an assist in the last 2 games. He's full of confidence.
How important was that early goal to settle you?
Yeah, I thought we settled well. I thought we started the game well. I thought we were not in control, but composed. I thought we kept it at the right times. I thought we did enough pressing, got enough situations. So I was very pleased with the first half. They were then going to come back into it, made 4 changes at half time. So they're going to have a bit more of an impetus. But generally, I thought we dealt with it very well. Once again, I thought the back 4 were excellent. And you see when you get that back 4 out there, we're missing Faz, but JJ's just slotted straight in. Goalkeeper was in good form, so the back 5 are very difficult to beat.
Could you sense a performance like this coming today?
Yeah, we've had a good week's training again. I said to them before, brilliant week's training. A couple of really sort of good, solid, hard days training, Tuesday, Wednesday. We don't do much on a Friday. Getting ready, because we knew it was that sort of game where you're going to have to put a shift in, working across, without the ball and restricting them. And I thought, especially first half, we frustrated them and shut down a lot of avenues that usually they go forward.
I think defensively, as a unit, that's probably the best we've seen this season.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that because of the quality of the opposition we're up against. And, when little Pritchard comes on and they're making little runs, and O'Nien and stuff, they're very good players, and they will open up most League One defences, especially here on the home turf. So we were nice and solid in just those two or three situations, but we dealt with them.
And John Joe O'Toole, to say he hasn't played in, I imagine, many a month, just slotted in there like he'd never been away.
Yeah, 6 months. It was a toss-up between him and Will Forrester. Will's just played 90 minutes last Monday for the Stoke 23s, so he's not played for six. That's his first game for 6 months, but we just went with the experience. That was the only thing today. Didn't think JJ would last the game. We were pleased that we had the 5 subs, but I think his intelligence and his sort of experience got him through. But he defended very, very well indeed alongside all. When you think it's a makeshift centre-half pairing, he used to be a number 10, JJ, and then we've got a centre-forward alongside him. So even better keeping the clean sheet.
Was this, Nigel, the perfect way to mark your 1 year anniversary?
Yeah, we weren't technically in charge a year ago. We were sitting up there in the stand watching, but we felt the pride when we played nicked a 1-0 last year. And in some ways, I thought it was a better performance today. I'm not saying because we've been here a year, but I thought Sunderland have developed and progressed a lot in that 12 months as well. And I thought we probably had to be a bit better today.
Any preference to who you want in round 2?
No. Be nice to get a home game and give us a chance to get through to that third round. So as always, it's lovely to be in the hat. Anybody at home.
And you mentioned them earlier, but a final word on the Stag supporters. I don't think we've got the attendance as we speak here and now, but at least 1,300 of them travelling today.
There's more than that. There must have been. They sounded a lot more than that, and none of them have left before the end. And it just shows, I think, hopefully the bond that's growing. I think that's always been there, even with the defeats between the supporters and the players. Barring Northampton, where we were rubbish, we let them down. I don't think we've done that too many times, even in the defeats this season.
And finally, you're in Papa John's Trophy action on Tuesday. We won't speak to you before then. What sort of side will you be fielding?
Everybody who was on the bench today, probably bar DJ, Faz Rawson, hopefully, baby permitting, will be back available again. So it'll be mainly the subs, maybe 1 or 2, but the shift they've put in today. Rhys Oates has got a sore groin, he came off with that. Laps has got a sore thigh, so he's got that. JJ will certainly have another run out with Will Forrester. So we'll get everybody else again.
Thanks, Nigel. Congratulations.
Thank you.